We head to Memory Park in Newton as we head to the bottom of the first inning in this first-round HWS tournament game, and it's Aldo Valarosi laying down the bunt as he pushes it up the first base line, is able to leg it out for the infield single, and there's runners on first and second for the Braves with no one out. And that brings up John Bernotas for the Braves as he delivers a single to load the bases for Newton with no one out, and Newton set up for a big inning early in this one. Newton will get on the board here the unconventional way as a pitch gets by catcher Gino Flori, and it goes all the way to the backstop at Newton as it allows Chase Kramer to score easily from third, and it's 1-0 Braves with runners at second and third and no one out. And that brings up Newton's Scott Price as he delivers with this big 2 RBI single, and it's now 3-0 Braves with runners on the corners and still no one out. The next man up is Joe DeFeo for Newton as he grounds into the twin killing, but that gets the job done as another run scores for the Braves, and it's 4-0 as we head to the second inning. We head to the top of the second inning, senior Ryan Bizarro of North Warren with the double, and that hit puts runners on second and third with no one out for the Patriots. Then the very next batter for North Warren, it's Vince Lupertazzo getting 2 back for North Warren as he delivers his 2 RBI single, and it's now 4-2 Newton. We head to the bottom of the third now, and the Newton bats pick up right where they left off here as it's Aldo Valarosi delivering this leadoff single for the Braves. And it's Scott Price coming through for Newton with this clutch 2-out RBI single, scoring Valarosi as it's now 5-2 Newton, bottom of the third. And it's Newton's Cole Van Luvender getting the job done on the mound as he gets Dale Durling looking for the second out in the fourth inning. We go to the bottom of the fourth, and Newton will get one more as Trace Kramer delivers this sac fly, scoring Tommy Glorando from third as Newton goes on to defeat North Warren 6-2 and advance to play North Hunter next week in the second round of the HWS tournament.
It's just big having to be able to pitch with a lead. It really gives you confidence knowing that the bats are behind you and that you can go out and just throw and not have to worry about pitching from behind.
We just came out, we started off a little rocky, had a big first inning, which really got us going, which we haven't been able to do all year. We've been starting off with down by 3, down by 2. We've had to battle back. We put ourselves in a hole, but now finally we started off with 3, got the momentum going.
It feels good for us as a team. We lost to these guys Thursday, and we thought we were in the game. We had a chance to win, and this feels good for us to finally overcome them and finally make it past North Warren and get farther in the tournament.
It's an important win. We haven't been getting them, but played well, and we earned it.
It's been a rough week. You know, we had a tough loss at Lenape on Tuesday. Played these guys on Thursday. Didn't play very well. Got a good pitching performance. Kind of wasted it. They're a good team. They're pretty solid. So today was more or less, you know, it wasn't as much about, you know, hey, this is a tournament game. It's about we got to get ourselves right. You know, I got a very young team here. We've been about 500 most of the way. Good days, bad days. So today was about just going out and playing a solid 7 innings, and I thought they did a good job with that today.
And then you guys faced these same North Warren Patriots earlier this week. You guys lost 3-0. How big was it to come back and get the win a couple days later?
It was huge to come back and get the win because we showed them that, you know, we deserve to be on top and that we just need to put the work ethic in and come out and win.
Going into Thursday when we first played them, the day before we had a tough loss to Lenape Valley, which kind of, I guess, put a little bit of anger into us, and we wanted a big victory, and we didn't perform very well, and that actually gave us a little bit more anger. So we came in today, no mercy, put it no holds bar, and ripped it up.
And North Warren's became part of a kind of a rival the past couple of years. We played them first round of states last year, and it's good games every time we play them, and it was a good win for us, good win for our team.
I think we learned that we are the better team, and we played like it today.
Cole got a little bit of trouble in the first inning, managed to get through it though, not give up any runs, and then you guys come back in the bottom half of the frame. You get right to it at the bats, and then you guys just seem to put it in cruise control for the rest of the game.
Yeah, Cole's he's a great pitcher. He didn't have his best stuff today, but he made it work for himself. He's 4-0 right now, counting today, and he's definitely earned it. He's, in my opinion, one of the better pitchers in the county, and people may not know it, but this kid's a stud.
He didn't have his best stuff, and what I really liked about him today is what he had inside of his chest, because I think he was laboring pretty much most of the day with his mechanics a little bit. And he did it. You know, sometimes pitchers just got to find a way. You know, you're not always going to have your good game. You're going to have to, figure out a way to get guys out and get us deep into the game. And And that's what he did. He gave us a chance to get some runs on the board, put a crooked number up in the second inning, and then we were defensively sound, which we have to be behind him because they're gonna put the ball in play. He's a pitch to contact kind of kid, and yeah, older now, older and a little bit wiser, and he did a nice job just to keep us there.
And then the motivation, you guys lost in a tough game, 9 innings last year. The motivation to come back a year later, a younger team, but looking to get the revenge from last year.
We have the potential to go out and score. We just need to do that again.
Last year we had our stud basically pitch one of the better games of his career, and he really deserved to win that game. We have a younger team this year, and I don't think they're expecting us to do what we did last year, but they got another thing coming.
When you got a young team like that, like this, the thing you really want to avoid is the back-to-back losing, because they tend to get down on themselves and then they tend to press, and they're pressing to begin with because they're young. They're trying to establish themselves at this level. So yeah, just to get a win is good for them. It gives them a good frame of mind going into next week, and 3 games next week, and one's a conference game on Tuesday. So this was important for us to get back on the winning column, feeling good about ourselves on a nice sunny day finally, and get ourselves ready for Walk Hill, and then the rest of the week, and then down to North Hunterdon on Saturday, which we can't wait for.